Oh, it's all going wrong today. No, we don't want that one. We want that one. Hello! With Forehead Steve. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm not even convinced it is recording, to be honest. So, we'll find out. We'll find out. What I am going to do before we go any further, though, is turn on video on demand. If I can remember where to go for that, anyway. Because there are some people, like Nate, who is underwater. Do drop him some fan power. Who will... it does keep them. It just doesn't push them immediately. It doesn't publish them. Marvellous. Okay. Right, we are all good to go, ladies and gents. Sorry about the delay. And Solmus being a big dumb jerk with his interrupting. Oh no.
Do a big poo, big daddy.
No, talking over that one. Talking over that one. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome back. We're here for another week. We are here following the momentous crowning of a champion last week. And he has immediately unleashed what is referring to as his Hubris World Tour, where he is going to travel globally. I was going to say globally around the world, but you kind of know what that is. And look, here you go. You can have it as a picture. Look. You can see here, he starts here in the middle of the sea, on a boat, I must point out. If he ends up in the water, you know, he has to start again. And his first trip is to the East Coast, which is where Kyle is currently residing. When I asked Sledra, where does Kyle live? His response was simply nearby, which is immensely unhelpful. But yes, Chaos, thank you for the bits, even though your message was vastly disturbing. And we do have some new people, which is fantastic. We have Roy Hacksaw Dugan, holds a special place in my heart, I must say. Diddles the Clown Boy returns. So Diddles, who has been around for several seasons, has never won a match by my record making, which could be wrong. And we also have Hagman as well. Hagman, I've seen, is in the chat already into the double digits fan power, which is a rather marvellous thing. But yeah, we've got very interesting cards, like lots of elimination matches, lots of multi-man matches and elimination, which we put in there. And of course, we have a rematch after. Are we calling it Hand of God? I don't know what we're calling it. Oh look, that guy's being raptured up there at the top there. I just need you to talk over.
I just needed you to talk over a bits message for my bingo card.
Ah, see, he's playing the long game. Then, of course, yes, after a bit of Hand of God stuff last week with the Loot Goblin and with Slippy, we do have a steel cage match after they got caught fighting forever on the outside. And yes, then the Hubris World Tour, Captain Admiral versus Kyle. We'll talk a little bit more about the stipulations for that a little bit later. But we will, let's see, I think we are pretty much, loaded in. So let's have a quick look at our three new competitors, shall we? Here they are. So on the left, you've got Diddles, the Clown Boy. Had a bit of a makeover. Now got a sort of shaved mullety thing. 6'3", 288 pounds, has never won a match, I don't think. Diddles, unfortunately, can only have his hat during his entrance. You will see his hat. It's a very important thing. Then next to him, you've got Roy Hacksaw Dugan, who, yes, as I say, he's a special character. I'm not going to go too much into his history, too much into his detail, but I hope he does well. And then on the right-hand side, also created today, is Hagman, possibly an XCOM character or a Street Fighter character. Can't quite work him out, but yes. Another wonderful moment of what I can only refer to as War Dog's gang, who have come to join us. So now we have Luke Goblin, DTF Chen, and of course War Dog plus Hagman, which is fantastic. We now have So many wrestlers, fitting people on a card is a challenge, but it's a good problem to have, ladies and gents. Winner of this match, honestly, I've got no idea. It could go any way. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to ringside. Out first is Roy. Bit on the older side. He is handled by Andy Nero, who's waited very patiently for weeks. Imo, yes, I think some kind of War Dog stable could be interesting. His fan power is simply !Roy. You can get him off and running. One of the curses of custom music is ending up with this. Yeah, Wisecrack, you nailed it, mate. And thank you, Wisecrack, for your patience. You have waited the whole season so far, I think, for Diddles to be made. I'm very grateful for your patience, dude. Totally worth it. And yeah, look, people in chat getting behind him. They like a Diddles. Diddles the Clown Boy. And final member of this elimination match. Definitely an XCOM character. He needs to wash his hat first. It hadn't occurred to me that would happen with the hat. John Armour. John Hitman's lesser known son. Someone find out where my idiot brother is. Not seen him yet. Although Kyle could do with a night off fan power, couldn't he? 92. In a valley of clowns, this is a real man. Don't give Kyle fan power. He's got enough. He's become the Tory Britain of Yee C W. Oh no. Now we'll have heard me call him Tory Britain. Okay, so this is an elimination match. The rule is very simple. Pin an opponent to remove them from the match. Oh, it's an unfortunate repeat of his music. Pin your opponent, last man standing will win. Very Sammy Callahan look to Diddles the Clown Boy now. And we're off. Dugan might immediately... Oh, I thought we were going to put some sort of pump handle slam there. Yeah, Hagman just going to use that power. So we look at the three of them. Dugan and Hagman are powerhouses, whereas you've got the technician Diddles in the middle. Oh, we did not have betting. That's a good shout. Well done, Libby. We'll just sort that out. I can't see the screen at the moment. Hopefully no one wins, although if it's like the Captain Admiral match, we're in trouble. There's your betting. Handy the rules. Oh, Roy may eliminate Hagman early on. No, kick out on one. Kick out on one. Immo, we will go through the hubris talk just a little bit later. And yes, we do have some titles to talk about in a bit. Camel Clutch. Roy just getting a bit more leverage there. It looks like Hagman might power out of this as you'd expect him to. He's only 5'10", but look at the deltoids on that man. Look at his trapezius. Strong lockup. Kick to the midsection. It's going to hook. Neck breaker. Roy understands. Roy gets the elimination match format. Look at Hagman bodying people and just seamlessly transitioning from one mode of attack to another. Oh, a bit of teamwork. Step through. Oh! Huge gorilla press into a spine buster. Hagman looking good. Oh, Diddles doesn't have anywhere to go. No, he's managed to reverse it, managed to roll it through. Roy's just going to have a minute. Yeah, Hagman is absolutely shredded. You're lucky we don't do steroid tests. That was a great dodge from Diddles. Holding him, showing that power. He's going for a walk with him. He's walking him. One-armed. What a suplex from Diddles. Oh, now there possibly a mistake though. Should have let Hagman carry on. Get with that double choke slam. Now a real choke slam. That might. And you see, Hagman knew he didn't need to do anything at all there. A pin would have done it. Oh no. He's hooked him. Got him up. Looking for danger close. Buries him. Woo! Kick out, Roy. Roy Dugan kicks out on the 2. Hagman immediately into a jumping, I don't know what that was, facebuster of some form. Roy getting a couple of bits of fan power. Remember, that's what fan power is for, guys. They do something you like, give them the boost. Roy just dances through the middle of them. Ditto's truthful consequences. Oh! 2.9 Roy, incredible resilience. He has eaten danger close and truthful consequences, the finishes of the other guys. And yet he's still kicked out. Oh gosh, yeah, Kyle is almost at the 100. Right now going for this high cross. Hagman gonna feel that. Razor's edge. And another kick out. What is Roy doing? Huge elbow to the heart. Using those educated wings. Drop Diddle's face first. Big Uranagi. Oh no, he's walked straight into straight into a sit-out powerbomb there. Has Diddles done enough? He has not. Why is Diddles? Oh no. Oh, Diddles, high rent district. And completely eats it. Oh dear. This might... Oh, see, I thought we were going to see another danger close. Oh, he's got him. Another huge choke slam. Has that put Hagman out of commission for the night? It has not. Each of these men keen to win this debut. Hagman pulls through it. He's waiting. Oh, straight into a jawbreaker. Oh, atomic drop. Oh, and just beheaded. Fanboy's waiting. Hagman's going to let it happen. Big boot. Roy is clearly asleep. Great effort. Great effort for Roy. Do show your appreciation, folks. Is Diddles now just going to clean house? It's Diddles versus Hagman. Oh, he is stomping a literal hole in him. Oh, big. I think that was a Clown Boy splash. Yes, it is. Oh, I mean, that pin was something. Now he's going to lock that in. Hagman should be able to reach the ropes. He's tapped. That's it. That's it. Diddles a Clown Boy. After everything we've said, picks up his first ever Yee C W win in 3 seasons. I mean, that is an advertisement for perseverance, is it not? Well, congratulations to Wisecrack, and congratulations to Diddles, who bet on the winner there, I wonder. Let's have a look. Sormus, Wisecrack, and Immo. Good job, guys. Wisecrack perhaps claiming a bingo as well. Very, very nice. Yes, there were some big handouts. I suppose handout's the wrong word, isn't it? There were some big things going on last week. Lots of fan power boosted out there, so it is worth getting the bingo and then spending it on the points below the screen. Definitely worth doing it. Now, as we'll let that circus music carry on in the background. It's growing on me. Up next, we have the Vegan Butcher, who is 1-0 at the moment. He beat Slippy, which lets him keep the longest entrance that ever existed. Then Muscle Wizard, who is debuting some new music this week. He is 1-2 at the moment. And Kraken AI, who lost. I mean, it was a shameful display last week. It's the only way I could describe it. I don't want to be unkind to Nate, but there is no other way of describing how poor he was last week. Just completely wrecked by Captain Admiral in a very short space of time. So I suppose the question is, can he now get up and running again? He is the strongest person in this match by a mile. You know, the Wizard is ancient, and the Vegan Butcher runs on plants. Oh, Kyle just hit the 100 mark. Congratulations, anyone who's got that on their bingo card. That is worth having. This is again an elimination match. Right, now we had some questions earlier, didn't we, about titles. I am planning. So this week we have two title matches. No, moron. 2 tag team matches. We have War Dog and Chen versus Poke Crunch and Ned. And we have Big Win and the Dutch Menace versus Cool Dad and Reedster. The winner of each of those matches will fight for the tag titles next week. Then we will reactivate the Hardcore Championship, and we will have a look and go on from there. We might have a mini tournament, might do a bit of a round robin or something like that, just to give us something special. So the other titles are on their way. We just didn't want to jump into them too soon. So as this loads in, Kraken and I, Muscle Wizard, Vegan Butcher, we will get betting and things like that underway once the entrances begin. And here we are. Chorus of nices and you're all five. Where are the rules for the bingo cards? Exclamation mark bingo should do it for you, my man. Yes, good evening. Welcome, everybody. I haven't done individual greetings tonight, but I'm very, very pleased you are all here. Hope you're all having a good evening, and that Yee C W won't actively make it worse. Yeah, War Dog, we continue to do numbers. But yeah, it's fabulous. A couple of people, like, for instance, Libby. Yeah, I don't want to call you out in front of everyone, I apologise, but I only recognise the name Libby from the streams, not from, like, Discord or anything like that. So, welcome to the community. I know you've been here for a while. I know you've been around for a couple of streams now. Just don't know who you are or where we know you from or how you found our brand of nonsense. That's kind, thank you, War Dog. It is a labour of love, but it wouldn't be worth doing it if it was just me. From Naxu, gotcha. Nice one, Naxu, thanks for the recruitment. Oh, God. Do you know what? No, I'm not allowing it because no one had paid to see the Wizard or the Admiral first. Yeah, it's very low volume, isn't it, mate? We'll up it for next week. So he isn't entering to silence if it's coming through very quietly for you. This is the Muscle Wizard. He's not having a bad season at the moment. Well, he is. He won against Pope in the first week, which took a lot of people by surprise. And he's lost in multi-man matches since then. Maybe he just can't do multi-man matches. There's just no need for this entrance. Look, Kraken is just sat at ringside. He's just like, no, I'm not having it. John, I don't think I'd noticed the feathers before. I noticed the boa. I suppose it is all thanks. And now I suppose it's time for him to get his kit off, isn't it? Kraken's trying to work out why my E-drive is saying it's full when it's not. See, another person whose screen is just a spinning WWE logo. Not seen him for a couple of weeks, but technically undefeated this season. He's had one fight and he won it against Slippy, which meant he got to keep the entrance. The edgelord from deepest, darkest Norwich. That's right, War Dog. That is KD's handler. Or KD is Vegan's handler, that's right. We're all interconnected, my friend. Diagonal lines. I don't know if diagonal lines do count. Karif, I've given you access to... diagonals should count, shouldn't they? I think yes, I'm counting diagonals. Let's sort out some betting for this cursed match. Again, this is an elimination match. Yes, Rooster, this is absolutely the match with the longest entrances tonight. All three men... all three could be described as positively ponderous. But there are no slouches in the ring. Thrizzy, welcome to the stream. We have a newcomer, everybody. Welcome. In the ring at the moment, Thrizzy, you will see a giant robot man, a wizard who wrestles in just his underwear, and the vegan butcher who for some reason dresses like a plague doctor, but he did just kick the hell out of the wizard. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Yee C W. See, the 6'9" wizard. Oh, I was going to say, 6'9" wizard does have an advantage height-wise over the butcher, but good snap suplex. Andy, this is an elimination match, so same rules as in the opener. So one person will be eliminated from the match, then it will be a one-on-one. Same for the tag matches; they are elimination matches as well. This game still doesn't handle straight-up tag matches very well. They can go on for eternity. Ah, Sormus, you have just nudged my memory, my friends. I may have forgotten to update the wizard. So if he's got his old stuff today, that's why. I'll write myself a note in a minute. So, betting is up and running. How are we looking? What are we thinking at the moment? Wizard. Oh, God! Kraken, yeah. Just absolute ejector. Why is Kraken on the top rope? God! Just craters him. If they don't like vegans, they don't like Norwich, or both, because they are making sure that man dies. Wizard's like, no, I'm not having any of it. I do not have a spell strong enough to deal with a giant robot man. that is just beheads him. Furious after getting wrecked in a championship match last week. And again! I suppose if he doesn't have a head, he can't cast spells. Ref, bad position. You can't see the shoulders from there, ref. Definite shenanigans going on there. See, Butcher. Just leave it alone, mate. Oh. Kraken. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, looks like Wizard might get out of that one. Just to kick out on one, nowhere near close enough yet. Picks him up like a baby. Neck break, but Vegan's like, nah, mate. Didn't do anything. You didn't get me on the beak. Spanish fly! Lovely ripcord Spanish fly. That's what he calls the plant-based diet. Die in all capitals. Very clever. But now he might be off to space. No, I thought he was going to be again forcibly ejected. Instead, Kraken is just going to snap his leg like a twig. So if Wizard's got any sense, he doesn't get involved. No. Kraken senses the threat. Eats an elbow because of it. What? Strength, one-winged angel! Kraken is out! Wow. Absolutely love that move. Wizard is less appreciative of it. Kraken, even less so, I would say. Nice release, German. Not even a one. Insulting from Kraken. Vegan playing up to his fan there. Gets dropped right on his head as punishment though. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think if Wizard had pinned him there... oh, that's a very dark name, Chris. That's a very dark name indeed, but welcome to the stream. Tap for mana! Is he going to tap? Kraken, yeah, knows not to get involved. Vegan has got no real... But has he been worn down enough? No. Oh, no tapping yet. That is how he tapped out Pope Crunch back in episode 1 of this season. Welcome to the stream, Chris. Welcome to Yee C W. As I said earlier, yep, you are now watching a Wizard suplex a robot, while a Vegan Plague Doctor Butcher... oh no, he's now getting back involved, actually. Kraken, just going to dump him. Absolutely ragdolls the hell out of him. Ref in a great position that time. Vegan is out, the Wizard. It's now the Wizard versus the robot. Truly the representation of Space Station 13. This could be it though, could be. Arctic Ducks done. Cracking AI. Where was that last week, mate? Where was that last week? Very solid win. Excellent, excellent match. We've had two banging matches to start the night off, guys. Well, don't mess with the robot. Oh dear, that green screen is not playing nicely now, is it? So I am working on the lighting setup, thanks to your very generousness with your subs and everything like that that's been going on. There you go, that might bring Forehead Steve back slightly, although he is dead. Alright. Kraken AI, well done. Into our next match. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So as I announced a short while ago, gonna get a late brunch. Enjoy your late brunch. As I announced a short while ago, the winner of this match will compete for the tag championships next week. In fact, not next week, I'm lying. There will not be a show on the 6th. So that is a planned absence. Why is that behind everything?
Yee CW rules.
It does. Thank you very, very much, my friend. And you even got the gnome one. So thank you very much. God, here we go. Why can't I get the damn chat box? You should be at the top.
Yee.
Yee! Thank you very much, Wardog and Leo / Erin. Very, very grateful. Thank you. And as I say, because of the subs, things like that, yes, the lighting is going to be upgraded. So Forehead Steve will be truly forever dead. Right, so yes, on the left, Wardog, DTF Chen, they've never teamed before. They do have a losing record if you combine their records at the moment, but we'll see. And on the right-hand side, you've got Poke Crunch and Ned Slanders. Poke Crunch should not need much introduction to anyone who's been here before, but he's dreadful and shocking. And on the right-hand side, you've got Stupid Sexy Ned Slanders. They did team up in episode 1 this season, back in the first week. In the second week, and they lost to Reedster and Cool Dad. They fought last week. Ned won. I don't really know where this is going to go. But it is a tornado tag match. So let's go and let's go. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Out first, and no, we don't know what DTF means within this particular wrestling context. Betting is up and running. This is DTF Chen, run by I'm Just Leo. Studger straight in with a big bet. And that is a 1,000-yard stare, isn't it? If you have seen a moment ago, Mr. Wardog re-upped his subscription. This is his alter ego, 6'3", 280 pounds, just a striker, just an absolute barrage. And as I said, in the ring is I'm Just Leo's DTF Chen, who has a long and complex lore and backstory which can't just be summarised by she pressed once on a wrestling generator named Jen and DTF Chen is what came back out. Definitely would not be right to describe that as the facts. I mean, last season you wouldn't have bet against Pope Crunch. This season, everyone is against Pope and Ned. They do not think that Team DTF Dog, which is what I'm calling you now, Team DTF Dog has a chance. Well timed, Sledger. Thanks so much. 21 months. Yes, here comes the hype train. You can ignore the hype train. There's no pressure to do the hype train. See, Ned Slanders, definitely one of the favourite creations got here, but he's not backing it up in the ring at the moment. He finally got a win last week when he toppled Pope, who he is partnering with this week. I don't want to talk over him, I just want to listen to the music.
The mayor lady said I'm sending in more trains.
I don't know what that's a reference to. What is the sending in more trains thing? And Ned's partner in a tank. See, Hagman, you should have had that, mate. Maybe you and Pope can fight over the tank one week. But changing it to Governor Lady Sledger doesn't do anything. I still don't know what that's supposed to mean. What does it mean? You've linked me in Discord. Sending in more trains. Train crashed in New Jersey. We'll see, people won't be late for work though. Because the governor lady said, I'm sending it. Okay, yeah, I like that. That makes me happy. Nice one, team. So this is a tornado tag match. Elimination match as well. So it's not over after one pin or submission, but you will be down to a 2-on-1. Wow! What a body Pope Crunch there. As I said, don't expect finesse from Wardog. He is just going to punch you. DTF Chen will fly around a bit more, but clearly he's been learning from his partner. Great springboard drop kick off the second rope there. Yes, they've all woken up and chosen violence today. So I think that's just a problem. Oh, sit out facebuster. I had splash, but more of a drip for the size of Chen versus Ned. Lovely neck breaker though. He's going to the top. I mean, he can shift, can't he? What? Chen thinks he's got Ned already, the ref. We've got 2 pins going on. Ned's eliminated already. And Pope definitely had War Dog for a prolonged period of time there, but Chen with that DTF SSP, that shooting star press, that was beautiful. And now Pope Crunch has got a real fight on his hands. This could get ugly very quickly, folks. Pope needs to get out of there. He needs a weapon or something. No, it's gone straight to the... I mean, wow! For a start. I need that Chen moment. Please, someone clip that. Someone clip that right now. Well, you are right. Pope Crunch and Ned, they might need a bit of a revisit. I would like to say, Pope, I know you'll watch this on demand at some point. I do hope your house move and everything has gone well, mate. I know how horrendous that kind of thing can be. So I do hope it's all going well, dude. Okie doke. Right, let's go. Goodness me. Right. No, you want my custom screen instead. And yes, thank you guys for the hype train aspect. That is very kind of you all. So yes, War Dog, and I'm gonna make a note of it now for the next episode. War Dog and Chen will be competing for some gold, which is quite exciting. Very, very well done. Right, our next match is same rules. It might be another stomp. On the left, you've got Big Wind and the Dutch Menace. There's numerous names going around for them. You've got the Renewables, Team Renewable Energy. Quite like that. But they were the first pair to officially declare as a tag team. They've had a mixed season. I mean, if you just look at Big Wind, he is incredibly low res, which is, you know, part of his charm, I suppose. On the right-hand side, you've got King Rita and Cool Dad. This is the second time they will team up. It certainly won't be the last, I don't think. And they defeated Pope and Ned last week. Sorry, in episode 2. But then actually that's not relevant now because, of course, Pope and Ned did not win their match. But it does mean they have a very small pedigree as a tag team. Who's going to take this one on current form? Probably the Dutch Menace. Big Wind got off to a good start last week. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. All I know is it's going to be a fight and a half, ladies and gents. Okay, betting's off. So it turns out, to get a win, Big Wind just needs to not face Captain Admiral. He can have a win against the Ginger Ninja, who isn't in action this week. Sorry, Ron. 6 foot, 269 pounds. Despite his look, he is a striker rather than a luchador. Some big bets flying in. Andy and Airy, big chunk of points. His partner. Who got absolutely wrecked by Hagman in a non-canon doesn't count match earlier. 6 foot, 269 pounds. Again with a striking aspect. This is the Dutch Menace. We've not seen him for 3 weeks. When he was beaten by the Ginger Ninja, and he clearly needed a couple of days off, a couple of weeks off in shame. Dutch Menace is very, yeah. But that is a hefty amount of fan power for the Dutch Menace. Let's do a fan power update, shall we? And their opponents, especially now they know there's gold on the line. Airy didn't get a choice with the Venga boys. Do you want the actual answer, War Dog, or would it spoil it for you? The simple matter of fact with his entrance is the music and the movements are both for the same wrestler, Bobby Roode. So therefore they do automatically sync up, because that's how it is always supposed to be. It came out of the box that way. I will, Wardog, at the end of the show, unless someone wants to send it to Wardog and drop it in the chat, the one where he comes out to the choir from NXT, that is well worth a watch. I'll try and hunt it down for you later if no one else beats me to it. But yeah, when Bobby Roode enters to with the choir behind him, that was a special moment. I really enjoyed that. And King Reese's partner. They are Wardog. I mean, you can't really trust Sledger as links. It could be a gnome. I really like Cool Dad. I'm not sure Keelan's here tonight. But yeah, I think Cool Dad's great too. I can take no credit. Sorry, my nose is really itchy in this mask today. I can take no credit for the coolness of the roster, mate. We've come a very long way in Yee C W from when the characters were my creation, based off Space Station 13 stereotypes and things. Now, well, there's no one, genuinely, there's no one in this season who is my creation. Everyone else on the list, oh, fan power's escaping here. Everyone on the list is a creation of someone else. I don't even have the Hootington, whatever he was. I don't even have my guy in it anymore. So here we go. This might again be over very, very quickly. Betting is following the Windy Boys. Massive moonsault from Big Wind. Oh, but just gets clocked by Cool Dad. If I need to, I would wisecrack, but as I've said, we're now at the point where our roster is full, and although I can always make it work so that I can book everyone who wants to be booked, what I don't want is a long list of people going, well, I'd like to be booked, but you can bump me if you need to. I want, you know, if people take the effort to just react to the post, I want to put them in, right? So I don't feel I need rope break. I don't feel at this point in time I need the Hooting Gun. So, I mean, yeah, if I was these two teams, this is how I would have squared off. Maximum cancelling out, as it were. And Airy and Reese are just going, yeah, they're going for it, aren't they? Big Win showing tremendous agility. Slippy up to 77 fan power. Sling Blade. Can't, no, I was going to say, that can't be enough to bin off pulled out at that point. Airy windmill spin! Reeds is out quickly. And now... very European uppercuts. That could be it. Wow. Okay. We are... All right. Before betting even ran out of time. That was... Oh, okay, no, I thought we might be having a little bit of unhappiness there. With that whole, yeah, that whole stealing my pin. Underdog victory? No, you're not having that one. That was not an underdog victory. Both teams came in on decent records. So, right, so we know now, next week, it's going to be War Dog and Jen versus the Renewables. And that is for a bit of gold. So that will be very special. Airy spending beyond his means again, is he? Right, up next. Last week, they got stuck on a bit of scenery. And they went toe-to-toe for a while, but we thought, we can't be here all night. Oh, have I had a crash? No, I've not had a crash. So, on the left, you've got the Loot Goblin. The Unholy Union. I will make a note of that, yes. The Loot Goblin, 5'5", 322 pounds, though. He is solid. He has, yeah, his debut. People have fallen in love with him, really. They love the character of him. He won on his debut. Not sure why that hasn't tracked. That's interesting. If I do that, does it fix it? That's weird. Oh well. So yeah, he won on his debut. Lost versus Slippy last week, but that's only because there had to be some intervention. And it all went a bit wrong, I guess. And then on the right-hand side, you've got Slippy the Elf, former hardcore champ, keen to get back into the hardcore scene. Apparently part of the Christmas crew. And I know that Chaos is very keen to get Rude Dolph featured a little bit more. So this might be the last time we see Slippy for a little while. We'll see how we go. Within the cage, you can pin, full submission, or escape the cage. Hopefully they fix it so if one of them is climbing, the other doesn't just stand there. But honestly, what do you think the chances are of that? Good question, Imo. It is a steel cage, not a cell. And within wrestling, there is a... Oh, look, see, War Dog's right on it, mate. If this still doesn't settle it, we'll put him in a cell. And yes, he would be able to put the other guy through it. Yes, betting. I'm on it. Here is the Luke Goblin. His handler is Imitek. Imitek putting all those points on his boy. As we see through the cage. He lost his entrance in week 2 and has had it replaced with something vastly more annoying. Wisecrack. Enjoying the elf. Alright, as the cage lowers, they are trapped in, they can't go and get stuck. They're the same height, they're the same colour, and they've got the same ears. Other than that, it does look like it might be one-sided. No water, they're locked in because they can't be trusted to not go stuck on scenery and fight for 20 minutes. And then immediately have one get pinned after not even a finisher when I move them back in the ring. So the submission will win the match. You do not have to escape the cage. Boy, you just clubbed the hell out. Oh! Didn't know he could get his foot that high, and now look, he's going to have a go. He's going to try and get out. Slippy's going to need to get up quickly. I do wish it wouldn't put the controller prompts on. I will assure you I am not... Oh, he's asked for the door to be unlocked. That's new. But yes, I do not have any involvement with the matches, except last week when I had to. Just to move them in the flaming ring. So if you do see a controller prompt pop up, that is just something I can't seem to turn off. Slip, just see that evasion there. I mean, he did then, yeah, walk straight into the belly to belly. Why would I rig it in Slippy's favour, Libby? Wonderful, wonderful moonsault. Tempo's moved into Slippy's favour. No. Again, they just want to... Just telling the ref, yep, open the door. Which does solidly feel like cheating. Yes, Hagman, the reference picture Imo gave me for the Luke Goblin was the Goblin boss. Evening, Andy. Welcome along. We're on our 5th match of 6 this evening. Whoa, I thought that was going to be a quick one there. Andy, Roy's fan power is just Roy. And now he's going to go up in his lovely, lovely booties. Alright. Luke Goblin is not having it. God! He's going to try and snatch it. Bet-wise, everyone's in on the Luke Goblin. It's always 8 o'clock, Andy. Yeah, you can't rely on notifications. Or turn on your Discord notifications. You should get tagged by that. Roy did not get the win. He did well, I have to say. It was a great, great match. Okay, Luke Goblin is going for a climb. Slippy needs to get up. Slippy needs to get up now. He's going to have to be quick. He's going to have to be very quick. Oh, he got there. Woo! Oh, I'm very pleased they fixed that bug, I have to say. That might do it, though. I'm not quite sure what Looty Boy's doing. But I think, yeah, Slippy has realised that is it. And as I think we will see Rudolph next time around, Luke Goblin takes it. Oh gosh, where's his arms? You see he's all grazed around the face though. Okay. Ladies and gents, it's time for the main event. Sledra picked up the bingo. What was your final square you wanted? And as we have this somber music play in the background. On the left, you have Captain Admiral, former tag champion, is now the Yee C W world champion. Destroyed Kraken AI last week, and now he has gone, or is on his Hubris World Tour. His tour of the planet, where he will face every Yee C W champion who is still in existence. Now, each of these matches will not be a championship match. They will not be. But at the end of his Hubris World Tour, anyone who has beaten him will compete within a match with him for the title. So if they all beat him, there's 5 others. Yes, 5 others. It's possible for him to fight. It could be him versus 5 others at the end. Now this is just Yee C W champions, unless Stu decides he wishes it the other way. But yeah, this is really interesting. Over the next couple of weeks, Captain Admiral will face every Yee C W champion who has existed so far for the world title. Stu could make that a hardcore thing if he wanted to. And as I say, if Carl picks up a win tonight, he won't be champion. Oh, there we go. There you go. He will take the hardcore guys on if he keeps a clean sheet. Where is Captain Admiral from? Well, clearly that is the sea. He lives on a boat in the sea. Where else? What kind of question is that? He's taking off from a boat in the sea. Furious. Absolutely furious. Don't know why I bother. Don't know why I bother. Oh yeah. God. This is an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. Genuinely, I am so pleased with that entrance. Ah! I don't think Captain Admiral was ever a pirate. It's positively libelous, mate. He is 4-0 this season. Yeah, see? Just, the problem is, I would say you'd better be thankful he's not a lawyer, but he might be a lawyer. I don't know. His opponents. Incredibly aggravatingly, the very first Yee C W champion in the modern era. He isn't a wrestler. He spent 4 seasons looking for his seat. This is Kyle. Slightly fat Elon Musk. Airy once, yes, and anyone else who cashes in the points for fan power, at the end of the show, I will message you or you message me and just tell me who you're going to give those points to. I do ask you do it at the end of the show because otherwise I get really confused and it may not happen. But it did change the top 10. If I recall correctly, it changed 4 people in the top 10's positions with gifts of fan power. And every spot within the top 10 does, of course, change the attributes of the wrestler. So it's worth doing. So as I must stress, not a title match. But if Kyle wins, he will get an opportunity at the end of the World Tour. Do we have betting? I thought I had not pressed start. My apologies. Gosh, Hagman, you should be happy with the amount of fan power you've gen tonight, mate. Oh! I thought Kyle had whiffed it on that last one. Gosh, when did he... Why is he going to the top rope? Get him, Captain! No! I don't know! I've got no idea, Sledger. I've not changed anything. Kyle's solidly in control, but I'll jinx him there, and Admiral will get on the attack in a moment. Evening Nexus. Oh God, he's got a hammer. Off! You can fix a boat with a hammer, but you can't fix a knee unless it's a knee hammer. And now, right, now the captain's there. Finally a bit of offense from the champion. Yeah, I'm still trying to work out the lowering of fan power as a concept. Look at the strength. Squats whilst suspended. And he's dropped him. Oh, no! Perfectly legal in the Navy, I've heard, to just wail on your opponent's genitals with a hammer. Kyle's had it with that table in particular. But the Admiral's like, nah, do you know what? I'm not having this. Oh no. Oh, goodness me. Yes, it's very WWE game, isn't it, Stu? Is that it? Whoa. Kyle looking for the Kyle driver or the Kylish sickle. Again, why is he up? You're trying another kick from the top rope. It didn't work earlier, mate. Superman punch from the top rope. Kyle just kicks him in the face. Thank you, JT Wolf, for the follow. Welcome along. You are watching a boat rabbit fighter man who's not a wrestler. Wow, okay. At the end, gosh, Kyle stunned. Kyle has earned himself a championship at the end of the Hubris tour. Now that, I think, ladies and gents, that is what happens when your fan power is so high. Oh, goodness me. The changing lighting where I'm sitting is less Yee. Okay, let's just... Oh, dear. Well, you can have there... You took 1 week off, yes, I know. But, you can't do that with the fan power, my friend. Ladies and gents, that ends our evening together. Chaos, I'll let you and Immo have a chat about that in the... In the chat, and you can agree that one yourselves. But yeah, that was a really good show, ladies and gents. Well, I'm biased. I really enjoyed that one. We are not going to have a show next Monday. There is not a show on the 6th of June, so we will be back on the 13th of June instead. I'll probably still put out the request for people to get booked next weekend. But you are very welcome to organise matches, challenge each other. I don't care. What you do need to do is make sure it goes in the Yee C W channel, or you private message it to me, please. I can't guarantee I will see it or indeed remember it from the stream chat over here. But yeah, ladies and gents, thank you. There's been a lot of generosity again. You know, there's been follows. Sledra with the sub and the bits. Leo and Wardog with the sub. Chaos Time with the bits as well. Thank you so much, guys. It does all go straight back into the stream itself. You can't see that from the gaps in my forehead at the moment. But no, I'm immensely, immensely grateful. And if you've not had a chance to see AEW Double or Nothing, particularly the Anarchy in the Arena match, my word, absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So, ladies and gents, I will leave you there. Thank you very much. I will see you in 2 weeks' time. Take care, everybody.